No need research project. Right. Let's take a look at that. See what we got here. What do we have? We need... What do we need? We're going to need a tissue printer eventually. Maybe we should work on that now. Honestly, 800. We're not going to get through it as quickly now that one of our researchers is dead, but we still get through that pretty quickly. Synthetic organs would be nice as well. Okay, what else do we need assigned from that? What else do we need? What else do we need? The hell's a capacitor array? High capacity energy storage. No thank you. Maybe at this point we go for precision rifling here. What does that produce? Assault rifles. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. All right, so let's put that on Q. Actually, let's put that in before synthetic organs. At that point, power armor might be okay. I don't know if power armor is a good idea with our current capacity issues, though. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What else we got here? Ethereum scanning. Stone scanning. I don't know. Deep drill boring. Which, I know this stone that can be exploited for power. Does that work? Does that happen to work with regular stuff? Would that make my other drilling more efficient? Probably not. It's its own specialized thing. Alright, Penoxycillin production would be nice. That's fair. Alright, let's work on that too. In fact, I think I'll put that in front of synthetic organs as well. That way we can hopefully avoid some kind of a disease, sleeping sickness maybe. You know what? I've never played with beer brewing. I kind of want to. It's only 400. Let's do it. We'll put that in as kind of a luxury pickup. Tree sowing and cocoa. Tree sowing might be useful. Trying to think of what we need for, I think, go juice. I don't know about that. Let's go with tree sowing after that. And synthetic organs. Okay. That should keep us going for a while. It's baby. That's a complex tech tree. It is. There's a couple of overlaps going on. Couple of them. Orassans added quite a bit. Alright, I'll get those drinks added in. 10 back-to-back insect raids. To be fair, they shouldn't have eaten the baby ducks. I'm just saying at that point, they're no longer innocent. At that point, they're just as monstrous as everybody else. Shouldn't have eaten my ducks. Oh, hey, I'll did some construction. Cool. Alright, we need more here. Alright, that's not built yet. Alright, so these walls are starting to get filled in anyway. Okay. Not what I would have had her build, but that's fine. It's just one. Viewing art. Sure enough. Go take care of that. Yep, we don't get meteorites, we get spacecraft chunks. Which we don't need right now, so we'll just leave those sitting there for the time being. How many parts do we have? We still have 148. We're still good on parts. Alright, I need to turn this back on now that we got the new power thing up and running. We gotta decide, is there anything we want to make over here? No, and I think we're basically done making these. We're done making these. This we want to keep on intact. Black jackets, armor vest. I don't know about the armored vest. I really don't. They're so heavy. And our people are so weak. So fragile and feeble. Wait, did Ness become... Oh, wait. Wasn't Ness 15? Why is she 27 now? Oh, Why did that go up? She was at 15, wasn't she? Wait, was somebody else at 15? 38, 38, 40, 40, 20. Why are you at 20? You got a backpack. Wait, some people went up. Some people went up in the mass they can carry. Some people did not. Randall, for example, has not gone up. Why are other people going up? Why is Randall not going up? Why? Like, everyone else has increased by one stage. Even she is. She was 15. Ness was 15 at one point. Everyone's gone up except Randall. I don't even know why they went up. I'm not sure. I honestly have no idea. I don't like the encumbrance system. It's kind of weird. It doesn't make sense. There's a lot of things going on that I don't understand. I really don't understand. I need a guest house somewhere. Kind of where the guest house is kind of here, almost as like a distraction or something. I don't know. Guess probably wouldn't like that, though. But then again, maybe that doesn't matter. Bandit Camp Quest, shield belt, no thank you. Don't care about no stinking shield belt. Okay. We got here, steel arm. Also, now that we can make a... I think we... Wait, I can't destroy this stuff? Just stuck with it forever? Can't burn it, can't do anything with it. Okay, then. Well, alright. Cool. Frag grenades, oh god. Alright, I need Ness. I need Ness to pick up the shield. She needs to wear this. Missing body part. What body parts is she missing? She's... Excuse me? Missing cannot wear steel melee shield. Missing body parts. What? Is that because she has a bite scar on her right eye? That doesn't make sense. What? Maybe that's an oversight between Orassans and CE. Maybe Orassans can't pick up shields. That's kind of awkward, because she could really use a shield right now. Maybe she don't like bionics? She doesn't... It's a leg, too, so it's not even the right body part. I don't know. I'm not sure. She should be able to pick up a shield, but she won't. I need to have her drop something anyway. She's too heavy right now. Oh, her food is exactly how much she's over. I need her to not carry food. I don't think I can stop her from carrying it, though. I don't think I can. So, she's losing 25% of her speed because she's carrying food. Okay, that's fine. Just make her drop the food. She's probably going to go immediately pick more food up. Be fair. We could try replacing her arm at some point, see if that helps. It's not that bad of a scar, though. It must just be a compatibility issue between CE and Orassans. It's not that I can think of. It's a little unfortunate. Oh well, she's just got to lead. She's so fast, though. She's always going to be the first one in. I'll have to send her in a little later than everyone else. If she had a shield, that'd be fine, but she doesn't. Tissue print. Wait. What? Oh, yeah, no. That was the one I started with. Okay. Yeah, she got through that pretty quick. We got 2 people researching. Nice! They're going at it. Look at them go. Look at them. They're just churning through it. Like butter. Who's major break? Oh, it's Hammer. Yeah, your girlfriend died. I know. She did it to herself, though. She's the one who walked through that passageway, not me. I bear no responsibility or blame for this situation. Okay, let's go ahead and get our floors finished over here so we don't have to worry about that anymore. There we go. Is that still stone? Damn. Guess I missed some stone here, huh? Oh. Whoa, what the hell was that? It lagged. Alright, that's fine. Don't. Okay. I don't want him to tear this mountain down. Alright, there we go. Now it's fine. It's fine. Oh, why is it lagging so hard? Okay, seems to have settled down now. I don't know what the hell that was all about. It's taken care of, though. I think it might have been the fact that we had some of these spots overlapping with the tower. It might finally be time to get rid of this door here. I think we deconstruct that one. It's time to let the enemy in. Yeah, eventually our turrets will be set up in here. They'll walk in, turrets will blast them away. Easy. Nice and easy. Okay, what else are we going to do in here? It's just kind of an area where I'm sticking stuff right now. I don't think I have too much... Alright, we should get this finished. Now that I think about it. Miscellaneous. We were meant to do this earlier, and I forgot to finish. So put that up there. I think that counts. I think it counts. It should affect both beds in each one. And then we put this down here. At the foot of the bed, I suppose. And I think that'll give us what we want. That'll give us the comfort for the beds and the vitals. I think. Theoretically, that should work. How's our food supply? Just can't seem to get... Oh, that's right, because we're producing this now, too. Just can't seem to get anywhere. Hey, Harry Hosier. Ever watched it played, this game? How does it work? It's, how do you describe this one? It's kind of a... crisis simulator, almost. It's a survival strategy game. You crash land on a planet with nothing but a couple of basic supplies, and then you have to build a colony, survive the onslaught of the planet, whether that's raid from bandits, raid from aliens, disease, sickness, starvation, temperature, all these different things that can go wrong. Your goal is to establish a base, eventually build a spaceship, and finally get the hell off the planet. So that's more or less the gist of it. It's basically Dwarf Fortress. Another raid already, huh? Case in point. Kind of like The Sims, but very angry and it wants you dead. Alright, that is an LMG. That is a Doomsday... Oh, Jesus. Alright, that is a Doomsday rocket launcher. That is frag grenades. And that is a triple rocket... What the hell is wrong with you, Officer Winters? That is... Oh, boy. We might be in trouble. This might be bad. Alright. Animals, wildlife, raid haven. Everyone, into the base. Into the base. Into the base. Abort all actions. Are they digging? Is this a sapper group? Moving. This is not a sapper group. Okay. Alright. This is not good. Everyone inside. Inside, you fools. So you can get 4 bands around a single vitals monitor in an H, but that's if you're desperate to conserve space. Actually, I'm pretty solid with our space right now. My concern was more although it's good to know that this does work on multiple beds, so thank you for that. My concern was more making sure I just get all of these connected to all the beds. Space-wise, for now, I'm alright. At some point, I might put a... How would I do that? No good answer to that situation. Anyway, it's fine for now. If I need to, I can always expand a little bit. We got some space over here we can use. I think 4 beds for now is alright. At some point, we'll probably need 6, but 4 seems fine for now. Everyone get inside, you fools! I'm turning the cannons on. You better be inside before they fire. That's all I'm saying. Oh, God. Come on, hit the traps, hit the traps! No! Who dug that out? No! Who did that? Don't Don't you let that happen to me. Oh, come on. It's just right there. Oh God, he ducked down. Oh, he's taking a walloping. Come on. You know you want to use that cover. Hell yeah. Come on, get the LMG. I want that LMG. Or the Doomsday Rocket. I'll take either, honestly. Oh, good. Okay. Now get this one. Come on. I think you're out of shots, right? No, you got one more volley. Come on. Hit him. I want that rocket launcher. You missed. My turrets are feeders. Okay. Rocket launcher's getting... Unless he touches down here. Unless she touches down here. No, I think she's going to go down here. She's going to bunt. I should put another trap there. Oh, no, she didn't go up. Right here. We should put a trap there. All right, so she missed it. We're not going to get the Doomsday rocket launcher, but that's okay. We got the triple rocket launcher, which we'll probably sell, because it's highly unlikely I'm going to use that. This is revenge for the doggo slaughter? Well, it wasn't very good revenge then. Because all this really did was give us some good stuff. Alright, you guys, let's turn you off now. Alright, good job, turrets. Good job, traps. Traps did some pretty solid work there, too. Alright, we'll go ahead and haul those where they belong. Let's see, who else went down? We're gonna haul that, we'll sell it. Machine pistol, we'll smelt that. This will keep. I don't know who we're gonna give it to yet. Hey, they brought us 4 smoke leaf joints, too. We already have a ton of that. Methadone, you know what, that's solid. I'll take that. Psychite. Good stuff. What else did you? Was that a knife? Steel knife? Okay, we can go ahead and just smelt that puppy. Equipment-wise, what do they got? Nothing. Steel vest, 60%. Hyperweave parka, that's probably worth taking to sell. Then again, I'd have to deal with all the other crap we'd pull off of them, so I think that's a no. I'm not going to bother. And you have nothing. Alright, so then we just cremate them. What did you have for gear? Doesn't look like much. No, nothing much at all. Goodbye, rocket launcher! Single use limited. Oh, never mind. Single use. Forget that. I didn't realize it was single use. I don't care about it then. Why are we not storing? Did we finally do it? Did we finally? There's storage space right here. What do you mean there's no storage space? Really? Oh, whatever. Who cares? It's 4 joints. We're not going to worry about it. Alright, so what else do we... What do we need to do here? What's our pressing priority? Aside from getting more plasteel, which is an ever-going struggle. Have we moved the ducks in? We need to move more ducks. Actually, the male duck can go wherever. That doesn't matter. We gotta wait for them to lay more eggs now. How close are they? Where are they? Why are you sleeping down here? Duck 3? Duck number 3. Oh, right. I have you set to the raid area, so you can... Okay, my bad. Hold on. That's... Okay, most of you go here, and then the ducks... Duck eggs... And duck. Two ducks. The 2 ducks go there. Cool. Sure, you can go in too. I don't think the Drake will eat the eggs. I hope not. How much of this do we have left? 500. It's going quick. Even without the dogs. Still going. Alright. Hopefully they get some eggs laid here. 26%. So they just recently laid some eggs. And where do they lay them? I have no idea. Alright, where's the other duck? Is that you? There you are, 20%. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. Unconfine them from the base. Wait, did I unconfine my people? Whoops. There you go. My bad. Got the animals, forgot the people. Still no storage space, that's fine. Does this stuff deteriorate outside? Doesn't look like it. Right in the middle of the water. One of these days, those are going to hit somebody. I think that's the point. I think that's why she sends so damn many of them. I think she's trying to hit somebody. Instead of meteors, like other storytellers, she constantly sends these crashing down. So we don't get meteors from Officer Winters, but we do get these. Lots of them, which is great early on. Kind of pointless now, because we don't need them anymore. In fact, we're at the point where we can now manufacture our own components. Oh well. Alright, so, we need a manufacturing bench for those components. Let's see. Structure. That's actually, is that going to be a problem? Is that something I'm going to have to be concerned about? I don't remember if we need the basic fabrication bench when we have the advanced one or not. Or can the advanced one also take care of the basic fabrication? I think the advanced one can do both. So we're not going to bother building the fabrication bench yet, because we don't need to fabricate basic components. We got plenty of them. Drugs. Drugs indeed. Many of them. Many. Many. Koi. Wait, there's koi in this water? Isn't koi a pretty temperate fish? We're in a boreal environment. It's middle of summer. It's like 50 degrees as a high. Alright then. Whatever you say. I believe you, game. What? Would you finish the job? Gotta hate when they do that. Hey, she finally got all the power lines built. Cool. Awesome. Pretty sure you need both, but they need a room. We do need both. Oh, man. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to fit them in here. Should have made these slightly larger. I guess I could relocate them. Do we even need this anymore? Yeah, we're probably going to need it eventually. I need to figure out how to make FSX. I still haven't figured that out yet. I'm not sure where we make that just yet. Was that here? Where the hell do I make that? How have I not figured that out yet? Where does that get made stuff makey? I don't think I need this table anymore, actually. So I could totally slide some stuff around here. I could flip this around, put the chair there, slide this over, and then put the basic fabrication bench there. Hey, Lil, how you doing? I have no idea where to make the FSX at. Wait, why are you making a... Oh, it's a helmet? Why does that look suspiciously like a sword? What? Okay. Do we make it in here? I have no idea where to make it at. Do I make it here? Is it a kitchen recipe? It's not. Where the hell do I make it? Not bad, been watching GDQ all day. It is the last day today. Oh, God. It's going to be over soon. You haven't played this game in a long while? I haven't played it in over a week. It's been over a week, I think, since we last jumped in. It's been good getting back to it today. Been good. Well, let's see here. Production. Concrete tissue. What? Loading bench? Maybe it's a loading bench. I haven't built one of those yet. What else would it be? A loading bench? Fuel? No. It's gotta be the loading bench. I think somebody said it wasn't when I asked, but it's gotta be. I don't know where else to make it if it's not. Let's throw that puppy in there and see. It's gotta be it. It's gotta be. They've nearly gotten 2.3. Nice! Their previous record was 2.2 something, right? Or did it get to 2.5? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't too long ago. I don't remember the exact number though. It was a decent number though. I know it was over 2 million. God, why can't I remember? That's awkward. Numbers are hard. Numbers are very, very hard. Alright, so we need to get these traps rebuilt. Looks like they're getting rebuilt. Cool. Cool, cool. I need to block this off somehow. I don't know why it got unblocked in the first place. Oh, it was the sappers that came through. They waltzed down up there, tore that wall down, and went through. That's what it would be. That's what it would have been. Alright. That's fair, I guess. Honestly, it would have taken them longer to do that than to go around, so I don't know why they did that, but sure as hell they did. Sure as darn tootin' they did. Alright, what else do we need to work on here? Okay, ready for more here. Whoops! Cancel that one. Let's just cancel that. Cancel, everybody. Cancel. Okay. Huh. Almost done. Just a little further to go. In fact, I should just go ahead and fill that in, too. Alright. Still gonna have to figure out what we're doing with this hallway here. I almost kind of want to keep digging out and collect the stuff around it here. Because this is where the jade is. That's gold there. There's not a lot of stuff here, admittedly, but there's some stuff. I kind of want the jade. I mean, that's really the only pressing thing here, I guess. I think it's uranium up there, maybe. It's a little uranium. I think we hit the jade. Grab the jade. Maybe the gold, I'm not sure. How far out is that from where this room is? It's, so the room, okay, so that's the bend there on the edge. So, I think the jade's just like right on the other side of this wall here. Some of it, anyway. Could be even with this. It's just a little, yeah, I think the jade's like, one of them is like right here. Okay. And then the other straight up from that, and then a little over. So it goes halfway up. So it looks like the last node's right up here. Yeah, it's all pretty close to around here. I think we dig it out. I almost kind of want to make this an attractive path for sappers. I don't want to open it up, but I want it to be fairly attractive. Then we just build a couple of extra security doors over here, and then we just load this place up with traps. That way it deals with insects, and it deals with potential sappers that spawn on this side of the map. Potentially. Last time you played this, you had to cheat. It got so annoying for you. You were stuck waiting on a caravan to show up to get the last thing you needed to get off the planet. Was it the persona core, the AI core? Yeah. Yeah, we had to go hunt one down. We had to make friends with a group of people, which we did. We made friends with them. Then we had to go hunt down the core on a map, fight off a group of scythers and lancers, and yeah. We managed to get it. We managed to bring it back. We got off the planet with our last playthrough. We did have to save scum a little bit to pull it off, but that was our first victory, and it felt pretty good. Now we got to do it without save scumming. Hopefully with this colony here. We'll see. Alright, so that's all built up and nice. How much spare power do we have? 2,000 something. We should probably work on this next one pretty quick here. Pretty quick. Yeah, maybe go for this one instead. I think I'd rather go for this one. We're going to have to make that sooner rather than later, I imagine. I think that'll be the last one we need for a good long while, though. Alright, so we got the corn growing. Cool. Alright, please tell me this is where I make it. Nothing. Where the hell do I make this stuff? In fact, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I built this bench before. I think I knew that. Three spot. No, forget that. Marcus learned. Obtaining FS. Okay. Is the main ingredient for explosives such as frag grenades and mortar shells. You can obtain it either through traders or by taming boom rats and boom lobes. Then harvesting the volatile chemicals they produce. Shit, is that really it? Is that the only way to get it? Boomalopes? So chemfuel's not involved at all. So this chemfuel's basically useless to me. Damn it. Once tamed, they will produce a steady stream of FSX. Since you're killing us, will automatically harvest, similar to other animal resources like... Is that really the only way we can make the incendiary... Is that it? Really, we can't use chemfuel? Okay, that's cool, thanks. Nice. Awesome. That's fantastic. Cool. Cool. I'll get right on that. We need boomalopes. They don't spawn on this map, though. We can't get them. We have to buy them from a trader. Yeah, they don't spawn on this map, I don't think. We haven't seen any yet. Have we? Porcupine! I don't think they spawn on this map. I need to hunt this. I need to hunt that now. A moose. Moose is not a boomalope. Porcupine, I want to see that little blinder. How do you look? You were kind of definitely, you look kind of like a badger, but I can see the yeah, I can see the quills. That's definitely a porcupine. Nice. Goodbye, everybody. Gotta get some sleep before work. Alright, Lord Dangy. Enjoy your rest. Good luck at work. We like Boomerang in our base. We'll just lock them up in a room somewhere. It's fine. First, we need a fireproof area to keep booming. Honestly, pretty much this entire base is fireproof. That's not a big deal. We got that covered. As long as we don't stick them in a bedroom or the dining room. Most of this place is fireproof. When is BB2 arriving? I finish ordering the parts in a few days. Then whenever the hell they get delivered, and then however long the downtime is to get everything set up. So, not very long. Not very long. Not long at all. Okay, first. Finally get this finished. Apparently there's a small gap in there. Screw it, don't care. Alright, do we have any fertilized eggs yet? No. Never lucky. Where are the ducks? What, I need to wait until their fertilization, or their egg production gets up. Their egg generation concludes, and then I need to watch what they do. I need to see where things are going wrong. Alright, we're getting close. So we keep this duck selected. Keep an eye on their progress. I assume they'll go to a bed Timberwolf Revenge. That's what I was worried about. How bad is it? Perfectly fine. Good job, Lips. Good job. She don't pay no lip service. She puts a bullet through the lips. That's what she does. Beer brewing is done. Cool. I've never done the beer brewing. I'm kind of interested to see what it's all about. Do I have no place to store the psychoid? That's a lot of psychoid leaves, by the way. Do I have no place to store that? Apparently not. Honestly, with how quickly it's growing and everything, I don't think we need to worry about storage. Just, it's kind of like the smoke leaf. If we don't use it, we let it rot. We don't care. Not that big of a deal. So I gotta figure out what to do with psychoid. I think that makes nitroamine. Pretty sure that makes nitroamine. Almost positive. Let's bump this up to 75 since I made that extra refrigerator. Actually, maybe I should drop that down by 1. 2. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now we can add nitroamine in bulk. There we go. We also need to make some penoxycyllin as well. That's fine. We can handle both. Small storage area, critical priority just for the eggs. So maybe not a bad idea, just in case they do get laid outside of the, yeah. Not a bad idea. Wait, Duck, what are you at now? Wait, you're not the right egg. Wait, where's the other duck? That's what I want. There they are. 93%. Alright, it's going up pretty quick. Let's focus on this, and I can do the nitroamine stuff. Am I making nitroamine right now? What am I making? What's happening? What are you producing? Oh, you're making medicine. Right. 94%. Right. They're making medicine. That's what they're doing. Wait, where'd my duck go? Where are you, duck? Wait, what's my center button? Is that home? I probably should... I'll have 3 things across the map. Whoops. What was it? Wasn't the right one. I don't remember what my hotkey is for following the duck. Where'd the duck go? Duck, please, come back. There it is. Hey, 96%. Just keep an eye on the duck. I'm pretty sure I have a button here that lets me follow them. I probably shouldn't just randomly hit crap, though. That's not a good idea. I should stop touching buttons right now. I'm not going to touch any more buttons. Nice, can't wait for FTL. I think I could be disappointed. FTL isn't a computer issue. FTL's an OBS issue. Or, you know, an old game issue. I guess it's not that old, but it behaves like an old game the way it's programmed. The way it interacts with other things. Egg progress 100%. Where are you going to lay that egg? Stopped until fertilized. Oh. Hey, where's the other duck? Where's the drake? Okay, we've been following the wrong one. Apparently the drake is having trouble fertilizing multiple eggs. Just doesn't have the gusto, the oomph. This was not the most virile drake I could have kept, is what I'm saying. Okay, it's fine. This one's already fertilized, so this one should... Why are you not sleeping in the bed I assigned? Why are you not sleeping in the bed I assigned you? Why are you no longer assigned to this bed? Ah, crap, they laid an egg here unfertilized. Did they only lay one egg? Seems like they only lay one egg at a time. They're not producing that many eggs. Yeah, they're not. That's pretty slow egg production, actually. Don't eat the bad dog! Ugh. Soon as it's laid, they go right for it. And for some reason, apparently things got assigned incorrectly here. Oh boy, they're almost out of that stuff. Holly, we might have to put Holly down because we're kind of out of stuff to feed Holly here. We're not getting any insects, so... And Holly is now eating one of the baby ducks. So... Sorry, Holly. You're the one who made this life choice, not me. I didn't do this. You did this. At least they're in the right place now. At least the fertilized one will go there. 96%. All right, keep an eye on it. Don't look. Don't look until it's all cleaned up. Don't look. Next playthrough, you're not having animals. Oh, we'll have animals, just no dogs. Just no dogs. And more light in there, don't I? Okay. Wait. 99%. You should go back to bed to lay that egg. Maybe? 99%, 100%. Where are you going to lay that? Where are you going to do it? Where are you going to put that egg? What you going to do with that egg? Hmm? Oh, is it time? Laying egg. It's time. You gotta rush back there. It's like you've been stuck in rush hour traffic for 2 hours and you've really had to go that whole time and you're finally home. You can't find the right key on the key ring, but dear God, you gotta get in there. You'll bust that door down if you have to. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, we'll have another duck here soon. Hopefully it's a female. Do those rat-looking things have any use? They haul. They're haulers. And they only eat plants, or mostly plants, so that's nice. They go out here and graze. Not a big deal. Although they do tend to prioritize this stuff first. I wish I could set like an eating priority for the animals. More fine control of the animals would be nice. Especially in a management game. But alas, here we are. The other thing I could do is set up an area that disallowed them from going back. I probably should just allow them from going there so they have to go outside to eat. Oh god, I'm gonna have to set up another animal area. Okay. Duplicating would be nice. Duplicating, because this is a simple one. It's basically the same as the animals, except I'm cutting off this section right here. Yeah, we just cut them off from here. Oh man, I don't know why I went all the way down that hallway, but whatever, it's done. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Then they can haul stuff around the base for us. Actually, I need to give them access to that too. Hold on. Ori grazing. There we go. Give them access to this so they can haul this stuff too. Well, I did say I wanted to get more use out of zones. I guess we're getting more use out of zones. I gotta come up with more creative uses for zones, though. Oh, don't do that. Okay. That's not ready yet. How's this? This is almost ready, but not quite there. I don't know how much further we're gonna thicken this, because that does just go to the prison, plus we got... Oh, it's cooking. I thought I heard digging, like insects spawning. How deep is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. I think we go out at least 2 more. I think we go out to here where the natural wall ended before. Yeah. A couple more rows of this. Likewise up here. A couple more rows. That should be alright then. This one's already a little thicker by nature. Couple, yeah. Yeah. Then that'll all be insulated pretty well. And if they break in either here or here, we can be ready for them, because it'll take them time, and we can choke point them. It's all good. So, all right, go ahead and set that next one up. Cool. Set that one up. Awesome. All right, we got everything down here done, right? Got the wall, wires, everything's good. Cool. Our spare energy supply is still 3,000. Still okay. We still have an ancient evil on the map, but it kind of scares me a little bit. Because we actually had 2 ancient evils on this map, although one of them was very tiny. This room right here. Very tiny ancient evil. Have you tried making a proper prison wing? With a, like, sitting area for them and whatnot? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. You mean where they can kind of gather in the yard, sort of thing? I'm a little hesitant to do that, because the more they interact, I'm worried that's going to give them more escape desires. They might want to escape more. I could be wrong on that, but if I did that, it would probably be expanded out this way, over into, like, here. It's actually, it's an interesting idea. We could build them a little yard here. And then I could close this off instead. That's going to take a lot more work to close that off instead, but... You did that lately? Put a ton of turrets out near the doors to disencourage... yeah, that would probably help too. Just put like a turret on each side here. Yeah. Do that. It's unlikely they'd break in this way, because that's going deeper into my base. They'd just get punched to death then. If I'm going to do that, then I need to stop with this. Let's cancel that for now, then. Let's cancel this for now. What if I just go ahead and get started on this then, and let's see how it goes. It's not going to be as thick as I'd like it, but we've reinforced over here quite a bit. I think, actually, hold on. I think I do want to thicken this out a little more then. I think I do. We're going to figure out how to, because I don't want to go, well, yeah, no, because it'll just connect out of each, yeah, they'll connect down into a singular hallway, and then they'll head out. Yeah. Oh, God, refugee chased at the egg. Is everyone inside? Everyone's inside. Caravan requests, so go. Buy some boomerangs. That was a caravan request. That wasn't them coming, that was them wanting something and me traveling to them. Which I'm not going to do right now. A sheltered child named Hughes. Also, good night, Gawain, enjoy your rest. Hughes calls you from nearby. He is being chased by 5 pirates from Calvin Snakes. Well, we keep murdering Calvin Snakes, so might as well keep going, right? He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. He's 16 years old. 5 mercenary snipers for a 16-year... Should have been older. So, anyone under 20... I don't know what the exact age cutoff is, but anyone under 20-something years of age basically has no functional skills. And is basically dead weight. Unless you need a janitor real bad. So, we're just going to go ahead and pass that one up due to age issues. Okay, so let's get this figured out then. Free hauler? Yeah, we got plenty of haulers. That's what the Oris are for. They haul for us. Yeah, we already got a bunch of haulers. We got 3 people dedicated to busybody work right now. We don't really need any more. Alright, so let me get this figured out here. Let's, Manhunting Muffaloes. 3 man-hunting buffaloes. I think our turrets are going to shred those. That's fine. I think everyone's inside. I think all the animals are inside. Yeah, everyone's inside, I think. Pretty good bet they're all inside. So I think we just flip the switch here. Let the turrets take care of the buffaloes. Hey, Duck! Duck! Get your butt back inside, Duck! Actually, I don't think the manhunting pack goes for animals. Jeff! Jeff, stop being dumb. Jeff, go inside. Jeff, hurry up. The buffaloes are coming to get... Turrets! Okay. We're fine. God, Jeff. Oh, Jeff. Yeah, we're good. Problem solved. Problem solved. We're good. Let's go ahead and just turn those back off before Jeff goes back out there, or the duck gets shot by a heavy turret. That would pretty much obliterate it. You just see the bullet impact, and then just a burst of feathers in a fine red mist. There'd be no body. There'd be nothing left. Just a cloud of feathers. I think pretty sure the munitions for that gun are about the same size as the duck, honestly. That was real fast. Yeah, well, they're big targets. Big targets are easy to hit. And we had 3 turrets shooting, so they were pretty much doomed. They didn't really stand a chance. Not much of a chance. Alright, so what was I doing? Back to this. Let's figure it out. Okay, so we want an access point, access point, access point. Then this one goes out like that. Then we want these to connect to this. Alright, that looks good. So that'll be their way in and out. I don't know how much use we'll actually get out of this. I try not to keep too many prisoners because they eat so much food. This is so problematic. But I guess if we ever need to catch a bunch of them at once or something. And it's kind of neat. It looks nice. You know, it looks nice. And I can appreciate the aesthetic element of building this or doing this, so. Yeah. Alright, if I'm going to do this, I want to smooth it out, make it a little more court-like. So, I think we're going to... we're going to mine this out here. Mine this back as well. Okay, so we're going to probably fill this in going straight down. I probably didn't need to mine all this out then. Yeah, because I'm going to fill this in probably. But mine that out, mine this out. That's fairly decent. I'm not going to worry about it being too squared off. That should be alright. It's open enough. Doesn't need to be a huge area either. Alright, so if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to cancel these as well. Okay. There we go. We'll mine those couple things out here. Oh, maybe I should actually... Some of this just needs to be deconstructed. Like that thing they just built. That needs to be deconstructed. Sorry about that. That's my bad. I did that. My bad. Look at him go. He's such a powerhouse. You get him, Jumper. You show him. He's showing him, all right. He's showing him. He's got a hell of a beard on him. That's nice. That's nice. First I thought that was a veil, but he's definitely not a veil. That is a beard. Cool. Looks like a damn lumberjack or something. Alright, we're gonna need to put some... I don't want granite doors for this one. Steel doors will be fine. Just whatever. Nothing super slow. You know, well, maybe granite in case we do have to seal them in, make sure they don't get out or something. Yeah, what the hell, we'll do it. At least it's still fireproof. That's something, I'll take it. Alright. Put it right there as well. Looks good to me. I should get that done in no time. Alright, hey, we got some more elk. Yeah, these are elk. Alright, what kind of predators? We have otters. Those are terrifying predators. We should kill those. What else should we kill? We should also kill some elk. Keep that meat coming in and keep the leather for training. Who were we training? It was Amy, right? Yeah. Well, she's doubled her skills so far. What are you using? Oh, blue fur, which was acceptable, right? So she's getting up there. It's not going as fast as I like, but it's definitely going. She should be up to 10 in relatively soon. Say. Do doors work with bigger prisons? You're unsure. Good question. I don't know. I just kind of figured it might be nice to have doors in case we need to isolate. We'll probably keep them open for the most part. But I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's cancel them. She went out. It's like, well, fuck you too. Sorry, Scar. I didn't mean it. She just started working on it too. Already on break, huh? You knocked down one piece of stone. Now, maybe I should destroy this if I'm... Yeah, probably. And he'll have that taken care of in no time. Then we need to get these walls built up. Now that we have an access point, that helps too. Alright, build a copy, start on the outside, work our way in. There we go. That should be thick enough. That's going to take a hot minute, though. We also need to do some more in here. Almost done. Be nice to finally get this done. We've been working on it for like a year and a half. Or a year or something like that. Takes a hot minute when I constantly got to go back and... Yeah, we need a door here in order for this to even count. Okay, yeah, for the inside portion to count as a prison, this door needs to be built. Otherwise, it doesn't count as a prison right now. Because it's a little too... The entire world is the prison. It's very philosophical, very... Did I miss smoothing something in there? Prison honor system? I don't know if I trust them. Hey, tree sowing is done. Cool. We could throw some seeds somewhere. Sow some trees. That's what I was trying to say. That should be a good enough yard for him. That should be good. Should be good. Alright, one door... Yeah, one door's enough. They're not going to escape out. Well, they could dig through the walls over here. They could escape out this way. Maybe an extra door is a good idea. Maybe not. I don't know. Actually, I gotta figure out how to... Yeah, I just got... Oh, I have to keep this door open, because they won't go out of it on their own. Although, once I wall that off, it'll be fine, because that'll still count as a prison. I think. Then I can hold that door open, I guess. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Building that might be a tad premature. Well, we need it for now. I can always destroy it later. Okay, this is fine. Alright, hold on. I guess I forgot to... I forgot. Alright, so they are... Yeah, they're wearing anything. Okay, that's part of our problem here. So they are... I think they were melee, right? So they need to be melee. And we need to... Melee shouldn't pick up a ballistic shield. I'm pretty sure that's disabled. Like, they shouldn't pick up any shields without my express permission. You're melee, right? You sure are. Okay, good. Drop that damn ballistic shield. And drop the tactical vest. That does nothing for you. There you go. Smart move. Smart move. Why are you wearing the plain leather bottom-down shirt? You're supposed to wear the... Why are we still producing these? Where the hell are these coming from? Burn it! Burn it all down! Burn that too! I don't know why we keep producing them. It doesn't make sense. Where are they coming from? I keep destroying them and they keep coming back. It's like The Mask. Who am I, Jim Carrey? These are actually all supposed to be destroyed too. Whoops. My bad. Except for this one. This one doesn't get destroyed. The rest of them do. Forgot to keep up on that. Oops. My bad. We don't want people wearing those. Alright, cool. Hopefully that'll solve that problem. Right, what are we looking at food-wise here? 136, not bad. 25 getting there. Thanks a hot minute. Walls are getting built. Cool, cool. Good. Excellent. No doors except secure outside, outer doors. Yeah. We might end up having to tear this door down. Honestly, we'll find out. We'll find out. Prison barracks. Impressiveness. Very impressive. So the impressiveness definitely went down due to the fact that it is a barracks now instead of individual prison cells. It went down by a little bit. Not much, I don't think. Spaciousness obviously went up a bit. Yeah. Impressiveness did drop a smidge, I believe. I think we were closer to 130. Or something. I don't know. Once we smooth all that out, I'm sure it'll be fine. Especially when they get access to this nice big open area. With some sunlight baking down upon them. Aliens raining from the sky. You know, the usual. Normal weather events, really. Colonist needs treatment. Must be the anxiety, yeah. Alright. Okay, so what else were we producing before I started doing all that? We need... want to keep some on us, but we don't want to keep a ton on us, you know? I'm thinking no more than probably 50. 50 seems like a good... yeah, probably no more than 50 at a time. That seems solid. And the other was... what was the other? The other was... Penoxycillin, right. So we need penoxycillin. I actually want to drop this down. This is our lowest priority. Medicine's our highest priority. Well, without the neutropamine, we can't do anything else, so... then again, yeah, third priority, so these two are top. Yeah, okay. And then, if these can't be made, we default to neutropamine, and then when nothing else needs done, smoke leaf joints. So how much penoxycillin do we need? We need 1 every 5 days, if I remember right. So we have, how many colonists? We have 9 colonists, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh, we got 10 colonists, okay. So we need 10 every 5 days. Probably keep 15 on us, perhaps. 15 at a time. Until you have 15. Yeah, let's do that. We'll keep 15 on us. What is that big arm thing in the middle of the crafting room? That is a cement mixer. Concrete mixer. Same thing. Yeah, it makes concrete. It makes the neo-concrete for the Orassans mod. Which we will eventually probably be upgrading certain elements to. For example, these granite defensive walls here will likely be upgraded to that eventually. And the external walls will all eventually be upgraded to that, because it is a bit tougher than granite. Granite is 600. I think the neo-concrete is... wait, we have some right over here. 700. So it's about 100 higher. So eventually we just replace the outer walls with it, with neo-concrete. And that's more of a long-term thing. That's well down the line. This area will probably get replaced first. But the rest of it, anything else, that's quite a ways down the line. And then eventually we just line the entire mountain near our base with it. 1 or 2 layers thick. Mostly for appearances at that point. But yeah, you know, I like things to look nice, you know? Alright, what else we need for right now? I guess we're technically... ah, jeez. 600 cloth again already. Yeah, let's not allow the harvesting or sewing of that for now. There we get... what's up, Pupper? How you doing? Time it? Almost? Okay. That's fine. This should probably be hauled inside before it decays. Alright, we got that door up, running. Cool, cool. What is Scarlet up to right now? Elk Revenge! Wow, we actually got an Elk Revenge? That doesn't happen every day. That 2% coming in big. Good thing they don't socially aggro. Lips probably could have brutalized him. She took down that... Wait, who took down the wolf? That was Ness. Lips hasn't taken anyone down yet. Scarlet destroyed a bear in hand-to-hand combat. She actually wrestled a bear. She's powerful. Don't mess with Scarlet. That helmet gives her a strange sort of power. Stronger than a bear. More terrifying than a bear, too. Oh, God. Absolutely horrifying. Amazing and horrifying. Exactly. Big Pog. Indeed. Indeed. She wrestled a bear. And won. Okay. I don't tell her what to do anymore. She does whatever the hell she wants. Okay. Yep. The otters should die in one shot, so if we get an otter revenge, it's probably fine. The elks are a little more concerning because they can take a couple of shots. They can take up to 3 shots before they go down. So the elks are a little more concerning, but she's got such long range on that, it's probably not an issue anyway. As long as it wasn't like a grazing hit or something. You know what will look a lot nicer here? Couches. Couches instead of chairs would be fantastic here. Just line it in couches. That would be kind of awesome. Too bad there's no basic couch. I mean, there's the chair, but then it's all segmented and weird and... No, like a booth-style couches. There's got to be a mod for that out there somewhere. Booth-style couches. And that'd look a lot cleaner, a lot nicer, I think. Ooh, we could build a bar on the back of this now that we can do brewing. We could totally set up a bar. Hell yeah! We're gonna make a bar. Eventually. We got other things to work on right now. Finish our current standing projects, but once they're done, we're totally making a bar. Okay, so we can sew... What is it? What do we have left? We're on our last research. God, they got through that quick. Damn. That's the power of 2 researchers at the same time. Alright, so we want pulse charge munitions, I guess. Advanced components. Yeah, sure, I mean, do it. Actually, we're not quite at the point where we need that yet. I'm almost thinking maybe instead... Solar Flare, we're fine, everything's fine, nobody panic. Can we make couches here? Couches? Anything? No, it doesn't look like it. What do we got over... I can't research any of this. Whoops. We can get it ready to go. Tube television. That might be a start. Make some TVs for people. We don't need the solar panels. Don't need the water mill generator. Don't need the batteries. Don't need either of these. No. We could go with... high caliber weapons. Is that the LMG? It might be the LMG. Oh, we can work on that, sure. Thank you for that, fallen friend. Much appreciated. So we can do that, and I kind of want to get into this Vault Tech stuff. I put it in here for a reason. I kind of want to use it. See what it's all about. What is that? What is... build hydroponics, basins, what is that other image there? That's the hydroponics. What the hell is that? Kind of want to research it just to find out. That's a waste of time, though. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's do this. Like, 500 is nothing. In fact, 500 is nothing. We'll blow right through that. We'll take nutrient paste. I don't care. We'll go with the furniture after that. We'll go with... okay, at that point, we'll go back up. Oh, hey, I can use WASD to move around this. That's kind of nice. That's very nice. Alright, heavy weapons. Come back down here for... Vault Tech luxury furniture. Then we can go ahead and take a look at all the Vault Tech stuff. I think that'll be kind of nice. That'll be fun. Advanced machining. What the hell is that for? Of table for Orassans. Ah, okay. So we need a special table to make the Orassans weapons stuff. Okay, ooh, 5,000 research too. Damn. I should build the shield generator, which prevents orbital bombardment. I'm told that is a big deal later on with the Orassans. Especially if you piss the Orassans off. Which can happen in a number of ways. I watched Northern Quarter have one of his mountain bases, and the mountain doesn't save you. If you're getting orbitally bombarded by the Orassans, it will destroy a mountain base too. It'll bring that mountain down on your head. I watched Northern Quarter lose a base to it. Lose a colony. Oh, God, it was horrifying. Crazy stuff. Alright, advanced lighting tech. Search... Install searchlight and watchtower so that it can be used during... Oh, yeah. That's probably a good idea, too. Yeah, we'll get more of these upgrades going. Recreational radio. Sure, it's only 100 research. We can let them have a radio. Oh, right, it needed tube television. That's fine, whatever. Probably worth... What the hell's going on down here? Why is this otter flipping? Hunting Drake. Where's my Drake? What trick? Wait. Why? My Drake is all the way over here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. My Drake is here, heading inside of my base. The otter is over here. Has to go clear around the map. To get to... There's a turkey right here. Nice, clean prey, easy to kill. What? There's a damn okay, porcupine might be a little rough to eat, admittedly. But I'm sure there's plenty of other small prey. There's a bunch of rats on the map. It goes for my Drake inside of my base, clear across the map. It's dead. That makes sense? Wait, no. Okay, no, that's a porcupine, right. Okay. Why does that make sense? It's story-based, that's why. That's Officer Winters giving us a little bit of fun time there. That good old Officer Winters always making sure we're having a good time. That's nice of her. Very nice of her. Wait. Did something eat the egg again? This egg should be more than 5% fertilized. Wait. Do we have an extra duck? No, we don't. What happened to the egg? Something keeps happening to my eggs. I don't like it. Did the ducks eat it this time? Wait, where'd the otter go? Did it die already? Did the otter just like insta-die or something? I don't see it anymore. Where is it? Did it give up? Hunting or egg gave up. Yeah, see, now it's going for a rat, which is right on the path. Oh, the duck probably went inside and the otter couldn't get to it anymore. That's most likely what happened, yeah. Okay. Apparently I need to murder this otter. Right now. Yeah, see, there was a nice rat. Oh, poor rat. Dead rat. I'm gonna kill these boars too. They're a little trickier though, in case they aggro. Alright, wildlife. What other predator? Mega Wolverine. That's a predator, huh? That's scary. What is this monster? That's a lot of meat. Oh, boy. That's some decent DPS there. Oh, it's got excellent penetration for armor. Oh, boy. Melee parry chance, melee dodge chance. That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrible. 80% pain shock threshold. That's not good. 20% chance of harm. And it's a predator. Alright, where's that monster at? We might have to send an army down there to deal with that quick. Where is it? Mega Wolverine, indeed. Indeed. Never seen one of those before? Terrifying. Can we keep him, Joe? He's a thick boy. Pet him. Pet him. We're gonna die. Oh, we're sending an army down to deal with this. I get the soldiers ready. Get everyone. Come on, we're sending the whole platoon down. Jumper, Ness, everyone's going. I don't care what you're doing, you're now hunting a Mega Wolverine. Hopefully it doesn't have as much regenerative power as the other Mega Wolverine. Who else? Who are we missing? No, we're just taking the long-range stuff and the melee stuff. Long range will start it off, and then once the Wolverine comes at us, then we switch to the melee. That'll be the plan. Alright, into formation! Form the line! Scarlet, where are you? Oh, did I forget to tell you to walk down here? My bad. It's my fault I did that. I'll put the melee people behind them for now. Where is... Did I forget to tell Ness to come down too? I guess I did. Nice. There she is. There's everyone's favorite badass. Alright, everybody, in formation. Let's go. We're gonna hunt it from the north. But what the hell is that formation? What is this? We're gonna hunt it from up here. Right up here. Okay, there we go. These are all sitting properly. Sort of. Whatever, we'll figure the firing line out in a second. Yeah, right up here. There we go. Looks good to me. Let's see if they're smart. No, they're putting the melee people in front. Oh, one melee person in the back. Cool. Alright, I'll get the help back. Amy, you go... okay, hold on. Amy, to the front. You, to the back. Ness! 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 My entire plan just died. With a break. Why are you breaking? Okay. Apparently you've had a rough day. Got it. Alright. 3 of you step up then so you don't accidentally shoot her, please. Don't accidentally shoot her either. Alright, this might be a problem. Where's that? Okay, there it is. Oh, God, we're gonna hit the Mega Sloth, aren't we? This is going to go poorly. Wait, it didn't revenge yet. Good shots, good shots. Alright, we're okay. Nice shooting. You know what? Since we're all down here, since it's basically a fiesta, let's go ahead and take that one out for the extra meat. Peace! Oh, there goes Nass, our mayor. Mega Sloth Revenge. Too late for that. Okay. Well, that was easier than I anticipated. I guess when you bring just a bunch of, basically a firing squad, yeah, okay. That tends to help a lot. Oh my God, it's alive. Oh my God, they're both alive. They're gonna die, but they're both alive for now. Let's see. Jumper. Here, you come deal with this one. Rescue it. No, that's the last thing we need running around our base. No, we don't have any medical stuff. Never mind. I was gonna say, we could stabilize and rescue this one too. It's too far away, though. We don't have a doctor in the area. So, we'll just go ahead and have Al finish that one off. This one's not a predator, so we could have rescued it and brought it back to the base. Save him, maybe he will join. I don't think... Feel strong, man. I don't think we can. I mean, we can try. We'll give it a try, yeah, sure. Alright, well, we'll try it. Oh, cannot stabilize, not carrying anything. The only person who could stabilize is Jeff right now. And there's no way he's getting down there in time. Jeff is way back here. Sorry. I don't think it's in the cards today. I don't think it's in the cards. Owl's just gonna have to go finish it off. There's no way. If it had maybe 4 hours, maybe. But, oh God, it made such a horrifying noise. Where's Ness? Attending meeting. Oh, they're... Ooh. A meeting over billiards. Not bad, not bad. That'll definitely offset the meeting mood. Going to bed. That's good, too. We still haven't finished smoothing out our mayoral office yet. Whatever. I didn't want a mayoral office here anyway. Yeah, we'll close this. Seal it off. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna put in there necessarily just yet. We'll figure it out. Probably a marble table of some sort. That'd be a nice chair. Chair sounds nice. Sounds good. Sounds comfy. Okay, let's go ahead and get the next stretch of this going. Oh god, I have to build a bridge for all of that. Right, I'm building this over the water. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. How's our research doing? They're almost done with synthetic organs, about halfway there. Good, good. Won't take too much longer. Hammer, surprisingly, hammer is not broken. Oh god, how quickly are they taking that? I need to set that up quick before I forget. Drug policy, okay. Okay. You set you guys to, recreational drug abuse as well. Alright, now we need to set up... I think I might already have it set up, but let's check. I think yeah, every 5 days. Okay, it's set up. How about for... no drugs. Does penoxycyllin piss off teetotalers? Are they fine with it? Are they cool with it? I don't see why they wouldn't. Oh, wrong direction. There we go. I don't see why they wouldn't. It's not a... I mean, it's a drug, but not like a recreational drug. I think their issue is more recreational. Penoxycyllin is medical. Kind of like an aspirin. For sleeping sickness. Well, that was a lot of meat. Feels good. You're thinking of anti-vax... Damn it. True. Fair point. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright. Okay, so we got the mayoral office working. We got our prison yard underway. Power's up and done. We got the fields going. Alright. At this point, we just chill. We're almost done. Almost done. Just got last row here. That's done now. This one's basically done. One, I don't really need to build that last one. The idea is just not to have the corridor there. In fact, you know what? I think I'm going to leave that one there in case we do have to fire down this hallway for some reason, which is why I put the light there. So we're done here. We finally got these paths done. Aces. Nice. So if I'm going to do what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to need a second set of doors through here. I think we're just going to do basic steel doors. I don't think we need the auto doors. How much energy do they require? 15? That's not that bad. We got plenty of potential energy still. What do they require resource-wise? They require... Good question. What? Auto-saving. There we go. Alright, what do they require? They require... What would be structure, right? They 65 steel, 2... That's not bad. You know what? That's fine. We'll build some extras. Yeah. Do we want to go 3 wide or just 2 for now? That is a critical access point to the base, so I think we go 3. That's fine. I'm willing to give up the 60 power for that.